Essentially, Bitcoin is crypto in general is a very nascent market. So whenever a market is nascent, we do not know the exact valuation of a particular asset or a utility or whatever the cryptocurrency project may be. That's why there is an element of speculation. Right? When speculation happens, sometimes price goes up and price falls pretty sharply. When this happens, it's called a bubble by people who do not understand that this industry is just starting out. Right? We are like in the 1995 of internet. We are just sending email right now. We don't know what Facebook will look like or what an iPhone will look like. So there is a lot of volatility, and that is the reason why people call it a bubble. But if you understand the fundamentals, you will see that this has the madness. There is a pattern behind the madness, and that's how people who have been in crypto markets trade. Right. So it takes time for people to understand crypto. Most people who are saying things against crypto, they haven't read 3, 4, 5 books about Bitcoin or crypto. If they would do that, that would give them an inside perspective of how this entire industry works. But it takes time. Everyone who joins in needs to know that cryptocurrencies are hard to understand because they come at an intersection of economics, sociology, psychology, politics, and game theory. And you need to know some cryptography to even understand how this works. Right? So it takes people few years to understand how this works. Even Elon Musk said on a Clubhouse session that someone introduced him to Bitcoin really, really early, and he just dismissed it and said, I didn't get it earlier. Now I get it. Right. So it takes people some time. We should just try and gather as much knowledge as possible and then go and look and trade so that we don't get upset about comments of people that, who have not done the research about crypto in the first place. So that's one. Now, about speculation. Second thing, in terms of regulation, Bitcoin and crypto trading in India, holding and trading is completely legal. As of now, we are looking at regulations to step in. Right now, we are an unregulated industry. That doesn't mean that crypto trading is illegal. But any industry, the innovation comes first and regulation follows. Right? So we are just in that early phase where we are waiting for the regulation to come in. And once that comes in, there will be way more clarity about how to go about it. But even now, holding and trading, there is no problem in India. Uh, Third big myth, actually, that is very important for everyone who is new to understand, is that you need not buy one Bitcoin, one entire Bitcoin. Everyone thinks, one Bitcoin is 40 lakh rupees. I think about 40 lakh rupees now. It's too expensive. So they go ahead and buy some cheaper coins. They just feel these coins are cheaper. So one day they will also become worth 40 rupees and I will get the upside. That is so not true. Upside is always in terms of percentage. So if your coin is expensive or cheap, it doesn't matter. Uh, Also, from Bitcoin's perspective, you can buy satoshis. Okay, so every Bitcoin has 100 million satoshis inside it. Consider it like rupees and paise. Right? In 1 rupee, we have 100 paise. One Bitcoin, we have 100 million satoshis. So there will be a time when Bitcoin will become prohibitively more expensive. People will only trade in satoshis at that point in time. So start, even if you have zero point zero 0.01 Bitcoin, that means a lot. Uh, because there are 7 billion people on the planet and there are only 21 million Bitcoin. So imagine if you just do an average, having something like zero point 0.1 Bitcoin is very, very rich.